You can't get out of the boat. I'm trapped. I can't get out of it. So the limited time event is here, and you're not going to want to miss out on this boat. There's also this bobber here, which I don't really care about bobbers. I don't know about you, but I don't really care about bobbers unless they're really cool or bright, because some bobbers can be really, really helpful, you know, for just as a lantern. You can see how bright this one is. It's really bright. Without that bobber, if I were to turn off that bobber, look how dark it is now. Big difference. I actually think bobbers are more powerful than lanterns. So we're going to put that one back on. Look how bright that is. That's the bobber. And as soon as I like put away my rod, it's the bobber. So we're going to head over here and we're going to complete all the missions today. Apparently one of them is bugged. I don't know if, you know, how true that is, but that's what I'm hearing. And so the main rewards for this, again, are going to be the title, the New Year's title. You also have this boat. I don't really care about any of these rewards. I'm going to be honest. I don't care, but I also don't want to miss out on boats because I keep missing out on boats. And if I ever want to do like a boat showcase, I need to have all the boats. So we're going to get it. Now on the bottom right here, you can see it's a pay to win function. You can get a refresh. It just says one-time discount, but it doesn't tell you what it is. So I wasted Robux for you on an alt to see what this is all about, because I was like, okay, what's the one-time discount? Well, when you click that and purchase it, it's just a refresh. So I'm going to go and complete all of these. It says I need to spend 1,000 on bait crates, travel 100,000 studs. It's easy. Spend 15,000 on bait crates. So I'm going to double that. And then there's open 3 treasure chests, which that's going to be a bit of a pain. It's not too bad, but it's going to be a pain. The one thing I want to mention is the quests. XP. So how this works is at the bottom here, it says rewards. These are the reward milestones. So at 50 XP, you're going to get a little bit of money, like 2,500. At 150 XP, you're going to get the title. 300 XP, you're going to get the 25,000 at 500 and so on. Hopefully that makes sense. And the ultimate reward being this boat. Now, typically speaking, you're going to have to wait looks like 14 hours. I'm guessing it's just like a daily kind of refresh. The event expires in 12 days. In order to be able to get this thing, you're probably going to need to do this quite a bit. So you're probably looking at, I don't think you're going to have enough time actually, because if you look at it right here, it says 10, 25, 25, 25. This is the most I've ever seen. This is an 85 total. So if I complete all these, it's an 85 XP day. Now I have to wait 14 hours. Then that means it's tomorrow and we're going to have only 12 days to complete it. Might be a little too late. So you're kind of forced to pay to win if you actually want this boat, because some of these quests, I've refreshed this a bit on my alt and I'll show you some screenshots from that. But some of these will only be like 55 total for the day. And then sometimes you get like upwards to, this one's the most I've seen. This is an 85. I'm sure it's possible for you to get 100 XP days because these are all randomized each time you refresh. So good luck with that. I'm going to go complete this real quick. I wish there was some way to track. But we know we need to do bait and I just passed the bait boxes. Let's buy some of those. We'll buy 20 of those. Let's go over here. And that one's done. So we have 10 XP. You can see it's already granted. I need to buy, it looks like I need to spend 15,000. So let's go and buy a bunch more. 50. And another 50. Dude, this is going to be a really rough quest for a lot of you. This one requires us to travel, and this one requires 3 open chests. Now, I have a bunch of treasure maps already. I just need to complete them, but let's go travel. I should have a bunch that are already ready to go. Yeah, this one already has coordinates, so 2889 and then 3125. Actually, let's get all the treasure maps that are positive. And all we're looking at, by the way, is this value, the X and the Z. We don't care about the Y. I see. It's right there. There's one of them. Best thing to do is just kind of like keep your camera underwater. You'll be able to see it a little bit easier. Next one is 383, 340. So just 300s. All right, found it. It was kind of hiding in the corner. We just need to travel 100,000 studs. This is going to be a bit. So can we have stats for that? All right, that's kind of a rip. That's going to be hard. So what we're going to do for this is we're just going to travel from one corner to the other. Basically just going to follow along the map's boundaries. There we go. So we're up against the map's boundaries. We're just going to do the entire perimeter. Somehow we're only 3,300 studs, but I just traveled the entire area. All right. So that's where we're going to skip this. We're just going to go and skip it. So you can see right here, it's 30, 40, it's 65 total that we can get today. But it's another travel studs one, so we're going to skip that. You have to visit 3 different islands, which I can do really quick. 5 angler quests. I think we're going to skip that. We can do the catching. But first, let's go visit some islands. You should just be able to do drive-bys on them. Yeah, it didn't register one of them. All right, so it registered that one. We're like 50 something here, 60. Let's go and catch 50 fish. All right, so we got to catch 50 fish. Let's go ahead and do that one. And we're going to use Ride of the Depths because Ride of the Depths gives you free fish. And they do count towards quests usually. So I just completed that one and refreshed. And so now we're going to be doing the 5,000 XP, 35 bait, and 10 common fish. And we're going to do that at Forsaken. All right, we're going to fish at this pond here. Oh, yeah, we need to use bait too. All right, we got a goldfish here. That did it for us. So we're going to head back. And the reason is we want to be able to keep checking our progress. And we can't do that at Forsaken. All right, see how we're doing? We got the XP. We need more fish, and we need to use more bait. So we're just gonna keep going that. We're gonna do 35. So we need to fish a bit. Pretty much all we need to do. All right, we completed that. That's pretty easy. Let's go and refresh again. Now we gotta catch 25 fish with the fungal rod, 25 bait, 1,000 on bait crates. So we got 2 bait crate ones. That's 35 for free. If you get this quest and you don't have the fungal rod, it's free from the Mush Grove. You just gotta catch an alligator and bring it to the dude. So pretty easy. There it is. It's just kind of a pain to catch stuff because you got to do a lot of shaking. Very slow rod. All right, we should be done with those. Let's go ahead and refresh now. We're at, geez, we're making pretty good progress. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I think we can use the Destiny rod for that. That shouldn't be too bad. And then legendary fish won't be a problem at the Grand Reef. So we could probably do these. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Then we got to get a shiny, and then we got to fish it a couple places. A mythical, that's not a legendary. We got all those. Let's go back. Switching to a Destiny rod because it has a 5% chance to catch shiny and sparkling fish. And then we're going to fish from Roslet next. This should be our final island that we need. And then we need to fish at 3. Let's see, 1, 2. 2 more bestiaries after this. Oh, we got a sparkling haddock. It's not a shiny, though. All right, so we got a shiny. Let's head over to finish up our bestiaries. A couple more islands. We can get better. Let's do Sovereign. Just head over to Terrapin real quick. We just fish from the water. We don't have to actually go on land. Catch 1 fish here. And then we'll just go to the next island. Easy. Hopefully that wasn't an ocean, but it might have been. All right. We got a Sailfish. I actually don't think that's a Terrapin. I don't think that's an exclusive here. Let's go see what we have left. I think we're almost done with this one. Wait. Oh, we needed to do 10 legendaries. Okay, we finished the others. 10 legendaries, not a problem. We can just go back over to Grand Reef. That'll be quick. Okay, I just realized what you can do is you can go to the mission, keep the window up, and then go do your quest. I don't know if it's going to update. We're going to try it out. It's kind of hard to like fish with this on the screen, but not too bad. So we're going to come over here and we're going to try to complete this. I have a feeling it doesn't update in real time. Let's see. This one's a mythical. Okay, we got a legendary here. Let's see if it updates. Wait, I just caught a mythical. Oh, so you don't actually have to catch it. You just have to get it like hooked. Because I just caught it and it didn't update, but it increased as soon as I got it hooked. There's our 10. Okay, so we completed them all. We didn't even need to catch this actually. So we're gonna refresh this without even going back to Moosewood. There we go. All right, now we need Angler Quest, which we're not gonna do. We're gonna do 10 common fish, cast 100 times, and 10 quests. So yeah, we'll do the fish. The casting should be pretty easy because we just need to cast. What I should do is use a really bad rod for that though. That way we can recast over and over and over. Let's just do like steady rod for a second. Oh my gosh, it's so easy. This is a silly quest. And then I gotta catch 10 common fish. We'll start doing that once I'm at like 80 on this. We'll just auto click this. All right, we're at 80, so let's switch rods. And we gotta catch common fish. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go with a really fast rod. I'll use Rod of the Depths because you get extra fish with it. And of course I'm getting a legendary. All right, we're not getting common fish here. Let's just finish casting the rod. We're just gonna refresh this one. 10 common fish, kind of a pain to catch. All right, we gotta earn 5,000 XP from fishing. That's easy. Catch 10 common fish, easy. Rare fish, pretty easy. This one, we're going to skip the angler. But we can fish from here for all this, I think. Wow, I have not caught any rare fish. That's crazy. We're just going to go over to the reef again. I just don't think we're going to catch the rare fish that quick. So let's go ahead and skip it. 25 bait, we can do that. 35 bait as well. And then I got to spend 15,000 on bait crates. This one's easy. All right, we got all of these. We need to spend 15,000. The shiny one, I actually kind of hooked one and then I just let it go. So I didn't even spend any time on it. All right, that should be like 24. There we go. We're more than halfway through. All right, let's sundial. And we're going to just enchant. Let's randomly, we'll do some random ones. There's 1. We'll do Midas. 2. And there's number 3. There we go. All right, we got to sell 10 fish. That's easy. Sell. Wow, we got this like comboed cast. Oh my gosh, this is like lucky. All right, so let's just sell. That should give us 20 XP right away. So we just need 250 to go. This has been a bit of work and I've been refreshing my quests and it's still a lot of work. Nice thing is you just have to like catch them on a hook. You don't have to catch them. All right, let's go and sell. 10 XP right there and refresh. Now, would I recommend grinding for this boat? Absolutely not. But it's going to be a pretty rare boat because it's kind of hard. All right, we got another caster rod 100 times and 5,000 XP. So this is pretty easy. We'll just fish these up. So we have the bobber now. Let's see what the bobber looks like. It is a crystallized ball. And here's what it looks like. I mean, it's kind of cool. It looks like you have like a I mean, it looks like you have a crystallized ball. Let's see what it looks like out here. Please do an explosion. Oh, it kind of does. It's like a weird, like, sound. It doesn't explode, though. See that again. Yeah, it just makes a sound effect. It's kind of lame. I don't like it. Not worth it. So now all we got to do is sell 2,500 worth of fish and we're done. Let's sell a little bit here. Any day now, game. All right. So we got it. We claimed it. And let's check out our boat. We just got it. So it is, I guess it's the Midnight Cruiser. I mean, how do you even get in this thing? Jeez. It's supposedly pretty fast, right? It's not even fast, dude. Okay. This was the worst waste of my time ever. Don't even bother, dude. Don't even bother unless you're looking for something to do. Nothing's really worth it. None of it's worth it. I mean, at least give us a really fast boat. Or, like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's got, like, these Christmas lights on it. It feels a little weird. It feels a little weird. Not all that into this one. So, anyway, I got the boat. At least I've got it. And now you can save your time. You're welcome. Dude, even as a pay to win, that was 4 hours of my life I'll never get back for this boat that I can't even get out of.